player makes a high-profile move to a club like Manchester United, the spotlight is immediate and unforgiving. The questions are relentless, the expectations are massive, and every single touch on the ball is analyzed under a microscope. But sometimes a signing comes in, speaks with complete candor, and reveals far more than the standard boilerplate club media training ever allows. That is exactly what happened when Youri Tielemans sat down for his first major interview since joining the Red Devils, dropping fascinating details about Michael Carrick's tactical system and what it really means to step inside Old Trafford. Let's be honest about where Manchester United has been over the last few seasons. The club has experienced tactical shifts, managerial changes, and an ongoing search for a stable identity that truly reflects its historic stature. Enter Michael Carrick. Since taking the reins, Carrick has quietly gone about implementing a brand of football that prioritizes positional intelligence, calm distribution, and a dominant yet fluid midfield control. For fans watching from the outside, the vision is starting to take shape. But for a player stepping directly onto the training pitch at Carrington, the reality of that system is an entirely different experience. In his recent sit-down interview, Tielemans didn't just offer polite praise for his new manager. He pulled back the curtain on how Carrick actually operates behind closed doors. The Belgian midfielder revealed that adapting to Carrick's tactical setup has felt completely natural, almost as if his entire career had been leading him toward this specific style of play. According to Tielemans, Carrick's instructions are remarkably clear. Maintain spatial awareness, dictate the tempo without panicking under pressure, and ensure the ball moves with purpose rather than haste. It is a modern, sophisticated blueprint that demands high footballing IQ, and Tielemans has slotted into that engine room like a custom-built component. What makes this revelation so compelling is how Tielemans framed the move itself. Having played at the highest levels in the Premier League and on the European stage, he didn't shy away from admitting the scale of the transition. He openly described Manchester United as a significant step up in his career, not just in terms of brand or global reach, but in the sheer daily standard required at the training ground. When a player of Tielemans' experience acknowledges that the level at United pushes him harder than anywhere else he has been, it sends a powerful message about the culture Carrick is actively building. Think about the psychological shift this represents for the squad. Under previous managers, there were periods where uncertainty plagued the dressing room. Players looked hesitant, roles felt blurred, and the weight of the jersey seemed to drag down performance levels. Carrick appears to have flipped that dynamic entirely. By establishing a system that feels intuitive and natural to intelligent footballers, he is empowering players to trust their instincts while executing a rigorous tactical plan. When elite players say a system feels natural, it means the coaching staff has successfully simplified complex tactical concepts into actionable, instinctual habits. This brings us to the bigger picture that every United supporter is currently debating. Are we witnessing the dawn of a sustainable, long-term project? For years, the narrative around Old Trafford has been about short-term fixes, expensive band-aids, and a lack of clear footballing direction. Carrick's approach feels entirely different. It is methodical, calm, and deeply rooted in modern tactical principles. Tielemans stepping in and seamlessly translating his European pedigree into Carrick's midfield blueprint suggests that the recruitment and the coaching philosophy are finally speaking the exact same language. If a seasoned professional can walk into the club, adapt instantly, and view the environment as a genuine step up rather than a daunting pressure cooker, it speaks volumes about the stability currently being forged behind the scenes. The standards are rising, the system is clicking, and the players are starting to believe in the trajectory of the club. The Carrick way isn't just a theory anymore, it's a visible reality on the pitch. Before we wrap up, I want to toss this over to you. Is Michael Carrick quietly building something genuinely special at Manchester United? Or is this just another temporary high before the next storm? Drop your thoughts in the comments below with a simple yes or no. Is the Carrick revolution for real? Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for more deep dive tactical breakdowns, and we will catch you in the next one.